What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video. It was Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse that is coming to theaters this summer, and with this movie that it's going to be huge, involving the multiverse, and with the Miles Morales traveling through the multiverse as well, and with including many variants of Spider-Man, we do have a huge update that could make the MCU Spider-Man universe directly canon to the Sony Spider-Man universe as well, coming from a trusted industry insider as well. So in this video, maybe we're breaking down this new report from an industry insider, and that has a huge update on this movie that is directly going to make the MCU Spider-Man universe directly canon to the upcoming Across the Spider-Verse movie as well. But if you're here a dose of like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so visit this feature. So let's get into it. And now, with this report that's coming from Daniel RBK over at his Patreon, and he states that with the events of No Way Home will be directly referenced in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and what he stated is a certain event, and is that mess at Doctor Strange and Nerdy Kid Cause, obviously referring to Peter Parker, in the sense that no one knows who Peter Parker is. It's because at the end of No Way Home, Doctor Strange performed that spell to make everyone forget who Peter Parker is, and with that certain event, at the cost of doing everyone forget that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Every single villain from each universe as well, and this will be a huge implication considering the fact that with the Sony Spider-Man universe, that they want to make the MCU Spider-Man universe directly canon. And now with this is like a big deal considering the fact that this is the first time at the events of No Way Home where we mentioned that they were also mentioned in a multiverse of madness as well.
We have experience of the multiverse. Most recently, there was an incident with Spider-Man.
What man?
Spider-Man. He has the powers of a spider.
Hence the name.
Gross. Does he look like a spider?
No, more like a man.
Climbs walls, shoots webs.
This film that's going to be directly referencing the events that happened in one of the biggest films in Marvel's Phase 4. It's going to make it directly get into the Sony Spider-Man universe, and makes us believe that we could be getting a Peter Parker and Miles Morales sooner rather than later, and that's because that's going to possibly happen in Spider-Man 4. And especially with the MCU Spider-Man universe and the Sony Spider-Man universe are going to be officially combining into one. And with the writers of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse have recently revealed they were almost going to include a Doctor Strange cameo in Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. And this is like a big deal, and it has huge implications involving the multiverse, with many Spider-Man variants coming as well. And even with the Jeff Snyder himself, who recently appeared on the Hot My podcast, who has revealed that with Tom Holland himself, that he was going to make a live action cameo in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and that we were going to have Peter Parker and Miles Morales meeting sooner rather than later, and a quick cameo with Miles Morales going through the multiverse and suddenly turning into live action with Tom Holland cameo for like just a quick cameo, but in live action. But according to Daniel RBK, and we shouldn't expect Tom Holland to make a live action cameo, but he will be directly referenced in Across the Spider-Verse as referring to the events of No Way Home. And plus, with the Sony Spider-Man universe, it's already canon to the MCU. It's because in No Way Home, we had Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man appearing in No Way Home alongside Tom Holland's Spider-Man as well. And so with these two Spider-Man universes, they're definitely going to be combining. And now my main takeaway from this report is that we're both the Spider-Man universes totally combining with each other, and with Across the Spider-Verse, where we're going to see multiple versions of Spider-Man, and with the follow-up sequel Beyond the Spider-Verse, and that especially as we're expected to see Miles Morales meeting up with the MCU's 616 Peter Parker, but and because with the Peter Parker and Miles Morales, we thought that we would expect them to meet up sooner rather than later before Spider-Man 4, but I'm guessing that this is not the case. It's because with the events that happen in No Way Home that are going to be directly referenced and Across the Spider-Verse, And plus, we should be expecting a Tom Holland cameo, but even with the events of No Way Home, that'll be directly referenced in across the Spider-Verse, and that'll make both universes directly canon. It will officially combine with each other, and with the events that happen, especially with Spider-Man 4 coming, where we're gonna have a Peter Parker and Miles Morales meet as well. And now with this, I think this is like a big deal considering the fact and that with the events of No Way Home that are going to be directly referenced in across the Spider-Verse, and they're going to make it directly canon to the MCU as 616, and with how big across the Spider-Verse is going to be with the many other Spider-Man variants, and it looks like we're in for a treat with across the Spider-Verse directly making the MCU Spider-Man universe directly canon, and also combining into one another with the MCU Peter Parker being directly referenced in that movie as well. So yeah, I'm very looking forward to across the Spider-Verse. I cannot wait for all of it as well. So that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on across the Spider-Verse as going directly referencing the events of No Way Home in this movie? Let me know in the comments down below. You can give this video a like and subscribe to turn on the notification bell for future videos. And if live updates, always follow me on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.